Again, everybody, it's Donnell here, talking to you with my FPL Gameweek 6 team. First, we're gonna start off with the fixtures. We got Newcastle and Man City. Gonna be a very entertaining game. Maybe Newcastle can cause a shock after the Rodri injury for the rest of the season. It's a real shame he got injured, but City gonna have to move on and see if they can still win titles without him. Rodri is their key man, but we'll see. And then Arsenal go against Leicester, predicting a clean sheet for Arsenal, couple of goals. Then it's Brentford and West Ham. That will also be a good entertaining game. Probably Brentford will get the win. And then Chelsea and Brighton. Very good game. Brighton are still undefeated this season. Chelsea are sitting fifth on the log, which is very shocking. Then it's Everton versus Palace. Has not been in the best of forms, whilst Everton are constantly dropping points from winning positions. So we see how that will happen. And then Forest versus Fulham. Fulham playing very well, and Forest are shockingly also still undefeated so far this season. So we see how that game goes. Very good game. Wolves and Liverpool. Predicting another Liverpool one. Probably clean sheet as well. So, and then Ipswich and Villa. Easy one for Villa. Maybe Ipswich will be a problem since they're playing at home. But I'm predicting a Villa one. Maybe not a clean sheet, but a one. And then the most entertaining game of the weekend will be Man United and Tottenham. Two old rivals in very bad form. So it will be a cracker to see who will get the 3 points or maybe even draw. You see how that goes. Then the last match on Monday is Bournemouth and Southampton. It's likely Bournemouth gonna win. Not sure with that game. It's very close. So now I'll show you my Game week 6 team. Now in this game week I made 3 subs after how poor we did in the Game week 5. So my 3 subs were I took out Bernardo Silva and I replaced him with Emil Smith-Rowe. Then I took out Diego Jota and I put in Luis Diaz. And then my last change was taking out Chris Wood and bringing in Nicholas Jackson. So in goal, I went with Raya, but Derry got injured in the City game. So now I'm hoping he plays and gets me a clean sheet. And then I kept Areola on the bench. I need to sell Areola one of the game weeks so I can bring in cover for Raya when the Arsenal plays hard games. And then I went with a back four of Dalot, Van Dijk, Ola Aina and Saliba. I'm predicting most of them to get clean sheets, but we'll see with Dalot's game and Ola Aina's game. Hopefully they can get more than a clean sheet. Maybe a clean sheet and a goal or clean sheet and assist. And please, no cards. Like referees on a rampage with giving cards out. I don't know what they're trying. And then I kept Romero on the bench because I think Tottenham will concede against Man United, even though Man United are very poor going forward. And then I went for midfield four with Garnacho, Saka, Luis Diaz, and Smith Rowe. Saka is not at the best of forms, but he's still racking up assists. Got the most assists so far this season, so I back him to do something against Leicester. Garnacho, Garnacho's been playing very well. It's just that his in product or the team's in product is letting Garnacho down. Otherwise, he'll be getting me high points every game week. Then Luis Diaz, who I brought in, firing form, one of the top goal scorers this season. So I had to bring him back in after I sold him in game week 1, which I still regret. And then Smith Rowe, the former Arsenal man, playing very well at Fulham, and I think he'll get a goal contribution against Forest. And I left Onana on the bench, who I also need to sell, who's just freelancing at Villa, playing well but not getting goal contributions. And then I went to the front two with Erling Haaland as my vice captain, and one of the biggest risks is captaining Nicholas Jackson against Brighton. Now, with Haaland, Rodri's out, De Bruyne is possibly out, so it's gonna be tough for Haaland to get goals. So I think Newcastle can get a win against City, but we'll see. Haaland, I'm not too sure if he'll end up scoring this game week, so that's why I captain Nico Jackson, who's also in flying form, getting a lot of goal contributions. Hopefully, he can get me high points. Hopefully, this entire team can get me high points, because I really need the high points. In getting, I've been getting 50s and 140 since the start of the season. Hopefully, now I can get at least over 60. And then I have Danny Welbeck on the bench because they're playing against Chelsea, and I'm not sure if he'll score. So, yeah, thank you guys for listening. Peace.